How's it going? Thank you so much for coming to my reading. My name is Young But Connected, aka Strangerooz, the Contemporary King, the First Slice. If you haven't already, go subscribe to my First Slice channel. I make tarot card readings over there. I used to actually call myself Flower Card Tarot, Flower Child Tarot. So you can go there, check out some of my old videos, or if you like to, you can go to my TikTok. I did make a TikTok, you guys, so I want to give a shout out to all the people who have been supporting me and have been, trying to push me to get to TikTok. I finally made a TikTok, you guys. So I'm over at TikTok at Strangerooz. I didn't post any new readings there, but I've been reposting a lot of my readings. So let's see what this is going on. So people have to do voodoo and Santeria just to try to get to you. So there's some type of body swap situation going on. We got the color purple, dear God. It's just like your royalty. Your royalty, and it could be your parents that was royal, right? It could have been. Oh my goodness. This is terrible.
You doing reading?
Yeah. I'm just gonna be 10 minutes. Um, okay, I'm gonna get out the other card because these cards are kind of being a little too much. So it seems as if people are trying to dig up your past. Okay, what is about this, like, the Nephilim? Controversial, assessing new perspectives. This to me seems like this is people with like outgrown ideals, like people who appear to be giants, people who have a lot to say, people who have a lot to talk, right? But they never back up their words. So a lot of people who are doing these things to you, whether it's Santeria, Latin, Cuban based, it was found in Africa, moved to Latin America. I'm seeing like these people, they do a lot of talking but not a lot of walking, right? They're always telling you their next moves, but they're never taking it into action. They're always telling you what they're gonna do, but they're never putting their money where their mouth is. It's like they're chasing time. They're literally chasing time. I have a song out called Chasing Time, or yeah, Chasing Time. If you want to go listen to it, it's on Spotify, it's on Apple Music. Search me up at Young But Connected on Apple Music. You can listen to my music there because, it will give you that high vibration, that self-love vibration, okay? So we got these reptilians, these people who are just like super stuck in their ways. They're like, look at the freaking rabbit hole, how deep that goes. It's like they have all these people stuck in these like layers. To me, it just seems like they try to act like they're like protected by a particular spiritual source, but this is not a spiritual source that they're protected by. They're channeling demonic energy. These people are channeling demonic energy. Look at you, look at your energy. It flows like the water. And it's like, you see how it's like you have a barrier right here. For some reason, there's some type of like cleansing. You cleanse things, right? And they're going to these practitioners, right? Because they want to take away all of this abundance. She's swimming in this ocean filled with nothing but abundance. She's half naked underground. It looks like, underwater. It looks like she's like a mermaid. And then you have the reefs there. So this kind of goes back to the reading that I was talking about with the gang stalkers and the political figures. It's like people act like they really care about the world. People really act like they care about certain causes, whether it's Black Lives Matter or whether it's cancer patients, like St. Jude's. People will skip that commercial every single time on YouTube. People will like, it might come up and you just might skip it because you don't want to hear it. These are the type of people that, they don't care to help their community. They don't care to donate. They don't care to do anything but keep like, And a lot of people, like, I see the fact that it is that you have this energy, right? So they're going to these practitioners. They're literally going to these practitioners, and they're trying to, like, they're telling you, oh yeah, I'm trying to do Santeria. Like, what are you doing? You're not even Latin. You don't even know what type of stuff that is. Okay, I'm about to be real. Whether you believe it or not, J-Lo does Santeria. Okay, if you don't want to believe it, you don't have to. But J-Lo has done Santeria. She has literally been in a pool of blood. Shit, whether that's chicken blood, whether that's lamb's blood. There's pictures of it online. If you want to go look at it yourself and see what Santeria is, go search J-Lo Santeria. You're gonna find it everywhere. Yes, it is true. Jennifer Lopez practices Santeria. She's Latin. She supports your Latin community. Let her support her community. There are practices that our community tells you that are negative, right? I'm not saying that Santeria is just a dark based like type of practitioner, but it's how you use these things, right? If you use these things for negative energy, if you use these things to go against others, if you use these things to take the will of others and try to change their lives or their fates, you're tapping into a whole nother energy that you shouldn't be touching. You don't get to control other people's destiny. You don't get to control other people's lives. You don't get to control who loves you and who doesn't. Okay? That's God. You have to sit your little ass there and watch my collective look good, right? While you're in the incubator trying to get just like my collective. They're doing some type of, they're like, look, they got to do freaking hypnosis. They got to do hypnosis to get on your level. They got to do dissect tape. They got to dissect things, experimentations. They're going above the grain. These people, they're pushing themselves. They're trying to find answers. But where they should really be finding the answers is in God. Wow. There could be a community, right? There could be a particular community that this person's going to that, like, you just have so much love, right? You have so much love. You have so much light. People never want to see you happy. You see this? Look at the red ribbon. This is literally sacred. Like, this is a sacred relationship. And it's like, people never want to see you happy. People never want to see you succeed. People never want to see you have your cake and eat it too. You know, they want to call you things. They want, oh, why you Nick? Why you looking like that? Like, it's not my fault that, like, look at them. They're mad because you're so free. So they're going to these practitioners. They're doing these things, having the intentions to, okay, let's get some information. Okay, so we had this utilitarian, organized, intimidating. So I'm seeing that you come off as very, like, intimidating to these people, right? Like, okay, what, tell me more, please, God, Spirit, about this Santeria. What's going on? These haters, witchcraft, people just, like, throwing all these negativity things out. They want you to resort back to your flesh, right? They want you to resort back to your fleshly desires. They don't want you to move on, right? You have such a powerful soul. You give meaning to everything you breathe life into. This is how deep your energy is. And they're literally traveling to Cuba. They're traveling to South America because they want to get it. They want to get the juice. They want to get the sauce. They think it comes with a magic formula, but it's just natural. Okay? Someone, I'm hearing killing me softly, right? They tried to kill you with with their words. They tried to kill you with their disappointment. You know, words aren't always positive. You know, negative words affect people. Like, people, bullying is real. No one likes to watch someone get bullied, even on television. You know, you watch that character on television get bullied, you're just like, dang, like, They don't deserve that. Like, this is what I'm seeing. Like, people, people, they want to hide this effing mask. It's like the X Factor. The X Factor. Clarifying the X Factor. What is this X Factor? So we have people want to be shady. Like, it's not even about being shady. It's about, like, everything is everything, right? So it's like people want to understand you, but it's hard to understand someone. It's hard to understand someone that takes action versus other people who don't take action, okay? I'm seeing there's a time and a place for everything, okay? There's a time for battle and there's a time for relaxing. And you are able to balance it out so well. You have the Black Panther with the pretty woman. So you take action, you know, you go into battle. You fight for your homeland, you fight for your country, you fight for your people, right? But then you also know how to receive, you know how to relax, you know how to look pretty, feel pretty, make yourself feel beautiful. Okay, you came from a hard life. Maybe you were like prostitute turned into like a housewife, whatever it is. It's just like it's different, you know? And it's like during Pretty Woman when Julia Roberts is like walking inside of the store in the boutique and all those ladies are just like, oh, look at her, like she's fucking, like they're just hating on her because of her beauty. Like, so what if she's dressed down a little bit? She doesn't look like a whore. They're assuming that she can't afford anything in that store. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna talk behind her back and then they're gonna be rude to her, not knowing that the man that she's with can buy the entire store out. The entire store out. Bada boom, bada bang. It's like you got these secrets, these treasures. It's like the Goonies, right? They had all that money under that bar. They had all that money in that town that was hidden, that was missing. And nobody wanted to believe the kids. Nobody wanted to believe that they knew where the treasure was. But they found the treasure. All of them found the treasure. And guess who was after them? Haters, evil people, people that were trying to project their own insecurities, their own doubts, right? These people, they want to take away your life. They don't want to hold your hand, you know, and if they do hold your hand, they want to hold your hand and they want to take your energy, and then like it's just going to be something like I'm seeing like you're so balanced with the elements. You're radiating, you're allowing good people to come into your life, people who are going to give you like timeless events are going to happen into your life. These synchronicities are going to happen into your life, right? That are going to, like, I'm hearing you're not shady person. Like, you've eliminated all of the shady people from your life, right? Like your business, your big money, big boss business. Like, people do not come to you to talk about business if it's not serious, okay? And if people are not being serious about business with you, then you don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear it. You'll get your goons, okay? You will get your goons on these people because they want to offer you things that they can't even offer. They want to go to this practitioner, get some type of witch doctor shit going on. These people are bad people. They're bad influences, okay? They're literally like, okay, I had this friend a long time ago, before I even knew about tarot cards, before I even knew about metaphysical readings. You get what I'm saying? Like, I understand when it comes to, like, you can't do rituals with everyone. Like, a ritual is something that you go to God with. You know, you do your whole, like, whether it's like a self-care ritual or like a praying, like, you don't just like expose yourself to all types of negative energy. You don't go to just anybody for those types of things. You read your Bible, okay? And if God doesn't give you the answer now, okay, go to sleep, wake up, maybe he'll give it to you in the morning, right? Waiting to exhale. You just got that. You'll sit through the pain. You'll sit through the bullshit and still look good. You'll sit through the drama and you'll still look good and you'll be laughing. You got people around you who love you, who are exhaling with you. You can talk to these people about your problems. You can talk to these people about affairs, about celebrating, whether you're turning a milestone. You could be getting a promotion in a job. You could be turning 30, 40, 50, 60. You and your friends celebrating the fact that you're single or in happy relationships, and it's just flowing. Everything's flowing. You are opening your life to positivity, and they can't accept that. They can't accept that. So they're going to these practitioners. They're doing this voodoo. They're doing this Santeria. They're doing this chicken blood, the goat's blood, getting their cats like Azalea Banks, putting the dead cat into the pot, boiling the cat, and putting that boiled cat in some type of disgusting looking altar with all these nasty ass, like, bitch, clean up your fucking altar. Your ancestors don't want to see that shit. Do you really think that your ancestors want you to have a boiled cat on your altar? Fuck no. Do not do that shit to animals. Okay, these people are dark. They try to find answers for everything. Okay, do not do any rituals with these people. Do not. I was listening to this prayer podcast the other day. Certain people, you can't let pray over you. Okay, you can't pray. Like, if a person doesn't mean good to you, don't let that person pray for you. Do not let that person pray for you, because if that person is, look at this. Okay, people can look at this like it's a really positive card or a negative card. Like, because you're that, because you're that, like, look at Beyonce. Okay, there are people that really hate Beyonce, and there are people that ride or die with Beyonce. That's how your energy is. People either really hate your ass. I mean, I'm talking about, if they hate you, they hate you. They go to the grave for that. But if they love you, they really love you. They really love you, But also what I'm seeing is that, okay, Beyonce had a case that came to the news. This is not me hating on anybody. Just because J-Lo does Santeria doesn't mean I hate her. Just because Beyonce does witchcraft doesn't mean I hate her. I'm just not going to listen to her music. Okay? If Beyonce wants to go trampling around in her music videos in horses, right, resembling the four horsemen, famine, rage, purity, and what, I forget, I don't know all the four horsemen. I'm sorry, please don't quote me, because I haven't read the complete Bible, right? But if you are listening to artists, right, that are promoting these things, you want to open your third eye, open your eyes, and really make sure that you are not taking these negative entities into your temple, because you are so pure. I'm hearing like you're letting it flow. You're letting your energy flow. It's time for your energy to flow. It's time for your energy to increase. I'm talking about not a little bit. This energy that you've been holding, this energy is just going to freaking increase. It's like it's like a freaking dome. Okay, you got your own freaking bubble. This bubble grows the more your power grows, the more your energy grows. And this is exactly why they're going to the practitioners, they're going to these shamans, they're going into your house. These people, they could know about crystals. Right? And because they know about crystals, they could go into your house one day and steal your crystals. I'm talking about they will go into your house one day and steal your crystals. Okay? These people are the type of people that they hate that you're so exotic, right? Like, you're the type of person that can really relax, really vibe in your energy. Okay, so what? You can bounce back from 0 to 100. You go from being high. Okay, I'm sorry. Like, this is like Friday vibes, right? So he's like, you ain't got no shit to do. You ain't got no job. So we might as well here light up this spliff and smoke. You have your own way of like spiritually cleansing your like aura, like you connect with your ancestors. Sometimes like you can connect to your ancestors through smoking. Like, okay, people want to say tobacco's bad. Yeah, we know tobacco's bad, but did you also know that the Native Americans used tobacco to trigger spiritual enlightenment? Did you know that you could smoke tobacco for spiritual enlightenment? Did you know that you could actually have a spiritual awakening smoking tobacco? Did you know that you could actually use tobacco for other herbs, right? And these herbs will trigger an awakening, right? But you're not on that level. If you got to get to that level, I'm not even on that level. I'm not doing those things. I am just cleansing my energy. Sometimes you just let it roll. If you got to roll it up, you got to roll it up. Pass it to your ancestor. If you got to go to the liquor store, get some, get a 40, pour it on the ground for your ancestors, because your ancestors, they're proud of you. Look at you. This is you. Okay, you're effing Selena. You're effing Selena. You came in here as quick as they want you out. And that's why you have to protect your energy. Okay, you have to protect your energy. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Okay, you're getting this information because you have to protect your energy. You have not come into this reading for no reason. This is because right now it's spiritual warfare. You could be getting to a family business. You could be starting your own business. People are dreaming of you. It's all about the safety, right? It's all about the security. Feeling safe and secure in your body is going to allow this energy to radiate even more. You might need to wear more red for your root chakra. You might need to work on your security, securing yourself sexually too. Okay, do you think you're good in bed? Do you think that you're hot? Do you think that you have a good body? Tell yourself that, okay? Look at yourself in the mirror when you're naked and tell yourself, I got the best boobs in the world. I got the best butt in the world, okay? I don't need to look like Kim Kardashian. Are you really serious? Who the hell wants to look like that slut, okay? She knows she is a slut. It's fine. I don't have any problem with Kim Kardashian, but a slut knows when they're a slut, okay? She's fine labeling herself that. She wants to lower her class. She gonna go from a Kanye West to a Pete Davidson. And people still are gonna respect her out of that. Like, I don't get that. I don't get how... So what if, okay, Kanye is like super crazy and skeptic and he might seem too much of a visionary, right? We don't know whether he's left or right. But at the end of the day, it's like, we know what side Kim Kardashian's on. Okay, we know what side Kim Kardashian's on. We know she picked a side, okay? Because she brings these men into her life and she sucks the living bejesus out of them. And next thing you know, she sprung on a whole nother D. These are the type of people that are coming after you, okay? These are the type of people that are going to be gunning after you. So you really need to stay prayed up because these people ain't going to stop. Whew. I could fall in love, right? You have this heart. You have this golden heart where you're able to fall in love. You can just fall in love with anybody because you're so natural with it. You're just such a loving person. Everything comes from the heart. Gone too soon. You get what I'm saying? People want to see you gone too soon. You're like motherfucking, what's her name? From Kill Bill. You're like freaking the girl from Kill Bill. You're having the happiest moment of your life. You're finally with the people that you're supposed to be with. You're finally sitting at the table that you're supposed to be sitting at. You're having your wedding ceremony. You're planning it out. You got your husband right. I mean, you got your fiance right there, and you got your 4 friends right there. And you're not planning on inviting your family, right? But at the end of the day, they still come. These haters, whether they're your family or whether they're people that have been hating on you, trust me, they've been hating on you. Okay? They're coming to show up at the wedding ceremony. Even before it started, they're shooting up the whole place. They're ruining your moment. They're trying to ruin your moment. Right? But this is why I'm here, because God is telling you, your angels is telling you, they're not going to have their moment. So what if they want to do their witchcraft and Santeria and try to do these disgusting ass, nasty ass hexes that they think that they're getting away with, but it's not working because, like Britney Spears, yeah, you've been pushed to the edge. Yeah, you had your meltdown. Yeah, you were traumatized, but you picked yourself back up. You got out of your conservatorship, right? These bitches, they tried to take Britney Spears' freedom away. Britney Spears' father was actually considered Britney Spears. Everything Britney Spears' father wanted her to do, she had to do. If he didn't want her to have children, she had to tie up her vagina. No children, okay? She literally had to get something implanted within her just so that she can't have children. This is how much these people are fighting just to fucking take away your miracles. They want to take away your children. This is how sick and demonic these people are. They want to take away your ability to have children. They want to take away your ability to be happy with your children. They want to take away your kids' ability to be happy. Okay, I've never gotten a channel reading about someone preying on your kids, but you have to watch out for your kids. If you have children, these people don't have anything good to say around your children. They're predators. They're sex offenders, okay? These are the type of people that you do not want to leave your children with these people. You do not want your children to be taken care of by a stranger, okay? Like, don't be leaving your kid with strangers. You got to give your kid to someone that you can trust, okay? Your mama, your grandmama. If you can't trust your mama or your grandmother, don't give them to your grandmother or your mama, okay? But if you can trust your cousin, if you can trust your best friend, give it to them, okay? Because look at this energy. You got this security, like Aaliyah. I'm kind of getting like a little bit throat action, like throat chakra blockage. But before I end the reading, I want to say this. Aaliyah, right? Just like the woman from Kill Bill, just like Selena, right? These people with this amazing light. I'm seeing 7-Eleven on the clock. These people with amazing light, right? They were taken out of the world too early, too soon. They had so much love to give. They were very pure-hearted, right? These people want to go to these witch doctors so that these witch doctors can come into your dreams like Inception, okay? If you haven't seen the movie Inception, you better watch that shit now because that's what they're doing. They're planting something in your mind. You go to bed at night, these people who want to do these things to you but don't have the ability, right? They don't have power. They don't have that power within them. They have to seek out that power through other things, right? You have it within you naturally. You can do these things naturally. These things come to you naturally. These people are seeking that power, right? They're going to these practitioners. These practitioners are seeing the type of person that they are. These practitioners are wiping their hands clean from these people because these people are so dirty. These people are so crazed, right? They don't have flow. They don't. Everything they say out of their throat chakra is bullshit, right? They can never tell the truth. They're compulsive liars. These people are compulsive liars. Who the hell are these people? Because they got to effing. What the hell did I tell you? What did I tell you? They're coming. Let me tell you, these practitioners are scared of the people that are doing this to you. I'm thinking that some of these practitioners, they've been communicating with your enemies too much. And now these practitioners, right? These people who are going to these practitioners that are doing Santeria, they're going to be dealing with payback. They're going to be dealing with low income, right? Scarcity, right? Getting their child neglect, registered offender, right? Like these people are going to be in their heads because of the shit that they put on you. These rituals, these sacrifices, wanting you to go to the edge. Look, they had you there. They had you there for a second. They had you there for a second. A second. But let me tell you, once I bounce back, I bounce back. Okay, I'm getting Nicki Minaj. This one is for the boys with the booming system. Top town AC with the coolest system. When they come to the club, they be blazing up. Got stacks on the deck. Like, everybody wants to blacklist. Everybody wants to blacklist Nicki Minaj, right? But at the same time, she still has that star power. People can't blacklist you. People can't blacklist you. People can't take you out. And if they are gonna take you out, they're gonna get the worst humiliation of their lives. These people are going to be humiliated publicly. Okay, they think that they can humiliate you publicly. They're going to be humiliated publicly. If these people ever try to touch you, if they ever try to touch you, they will be humiliated by your spirit guides and your ancestors. Karmic ass individuals who are trying to put and set a trap on you, right? Okay, I'm getting that some of these people are reading books on, like, these people are going as far as fucking communicating with animals. Like, what type of shit is that? Like, they're going as far as, like, trying to communicate with animals, right? Telling these, like, who the hell do they think they are? They can't do that shit. They don't have the power. Like, these people are cheap. They're cheap as shit. They're These people are going to practitioners, right? Oh my gosh, they're going to practitioners. And they're bringing them the money, the last money that they got. They like, look, I only got $20. Look, I only got $50. Look, I only got $100. Okay, I'm about to go broke next week. Okay, I can't even pay my phone bill. I can't pay my rent. I can't pay my rent. But still, bitch, I need you to do this Santeria. This is what they're saying. They're cheap as shit. The practitioner is turning them away. Telling them, who the hell, like, $200 for a... You want me to do $200 for a ritual? Bitch, that costs $5,000 and up. Like, they're spending all of their money on ruining you. And this bitch is broke now. This bitch is fucking broke because they spent all their money on you. And now they got practitioners. They got these shamans, these Santerias, these Santeria practitioners turning them away. Because they've not just overstepped their boundaries, right? But they think that they can lower the price of what the practitioner's worth in their practices, whatever they're doing, whether it's white magic, light magic, who the hell cares? These people are pushing them away and they're telling them to go find work or whatever they need elsewhere. They can't even go back to these practitioners because they're cheap as shit. They're losing money every day, right? They're losing money every day, investing in shit that doesn't give back to them, right? These people are sowing seeds that are not giving back to them. And these practitioners are turning away. Look at this shit. This bitch is fucking turning away. Look at her face. She's like, oh, fuck. I can't even get my hair done. How the hell am I gonna get my hair done after I just spent a freaking grand on this goddamn this protection ritual? You know, this protection with ritual. Like, I don't even think these bitches know how to protect themselves. But you do. You do. But you do. You do. You're doing. This is what I'm seeing. Supernatural exorcism. Supernatural exorcism. If you have not seen this video, go back in my channel and watch this. They can't. This is your power, right? This shit comes natural to you. This power, this energy comes natural to you, and these people have to literally get a priest to exorcise demons out of their body, right? Because they played with the devil too much. Since they played with the darkness too much, right? They've gone down the rabbit hole. They're pulling the onion back. They've gone into the dark web. These bitches go through the dark web just to get some illegal substances. They try to buy that shit off of the dark web. Now they got the police. Now they got the FBI coming after their asses because they thought that they could buy this herb, right? Do this voodoo, witchcraft, Santeria on you, but they don't even know how to do it themselves. These people think that they can do these practices when they don't even know the first thing about the shit that they're doing. These people, they're unskilled. Okay, that's why they have to go to these practitioners. And now these practitioners are seeing that these people are not doing, like, they're not good people. They're not balanced. They have no harmony. Okay, they're not like the Beatles. You know, you can turn a Beatles song on and you feel like, oh, this is just like a vibe. It's not a vibe. It's not a vibe with these people, okay? I have a blessing. These people cannot touch you, but best believe that they are trying to. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Namaste, 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 namaste. Now, I wish, let me light my incense just so that I can clear the energy in this reading. Okay, we need to bring in some love for this reading. Okay, so I'm just cleansing all this out, all that negative energy. These bitches is not touching you today, okay? They're not. They're not. They can't have you, okay? They can't. Whatever the hell that crazy, that's just crazy. Like, I don't even, whew. They are a hot mess. What the hell they tried to do to you, okay? These bitches fucking crazy. They crazy. They crazy. So I want you to relax, have an amazing day. Okay, this is the shit that's coming to you. You see this shit? This is your fucking energy. This is your energy. Okay, radiate on that. That is what you need to look at, okay? Get some of these, bring in some love, some warmth, because this is what's gonna protect you. Staying close to nature, right? Smelling the flowers, putting beautiful smells around, staying high vibrational. The more you stay high vibrational, you just keep close to God, it's gonna work out. You know, don't let these people cloud your judgment, because you really don't, you know, it's none of your business what they're doing. Like, who cares what they're doing? Just know that, like, they don't really mean the best for you, and it's like, this is you, okay? This is you. Best believe that's you, okay? All right. Have a good one.